Hi all, welcome back to Weekend Vlogs. Today I've come with some interesting recipe that is a French macarons. It is homemade French macarons with some tips and tricks. Hope you all like it. So let's get into the video. Firstly, we need to separate the egg whites and yolk, making sure that no traces of egg yolks remain, and exact measurement is required for this recipe. That is very important. Exactly, we need 4 ingredients: room temperature egg whites, granulated sugar, store-bought icing sugar, and almond flour. In a beater or a stand mixer, nicely whip the egg whites on low speed to high speed. Gradually increase the speed, and in the middle of the process we need to add the granulated sugar little by little. Once all the sugar has been fully incorporated, whip on high until the stiff peaks are being formed. Meanwhile, in another bowl, nicely mix up the icing sugar and the almond flour. Now the egg white and the sugar mixture is ready. This is called meringue. Test meringue stiffness. It should have pointed peaks when the whisk is pulled out. Add little drops of gel color to your liking and nicely mix. Now pour the almond flour and the icing sugar mix into the egg whites through a filter. If it is already sieved, it's well and good. But now I am doing like this and gently mixing. Very gently we have to mix. Stop folding once the dry ingredients have been fully incorporated and the batter has reached a honey-like consistency. Pipe this mixture into a piping bag. For the easy process, pipe the batter to the size of the circle onto the butter paper. Slowly tap the tray several times on the counter to rid of the excess bubbles. Let this rest on the counter for about at least 1 hour and until a layer or a skin has developed. This will prevent the shells from cracking during the baking. We have to preheat the oven for around 10 to 15 minutes in 140 degrees Celsius. And after 1 hour of drying, we have to keep this in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes in 140 degrees Celsius. Meantime, making some whipping cream for the macaron filling. You can fill this with your own favorite filling. Cream cheese, buttercream, frosting, anything you can fill. But this time I am using the fresh cream only. After 12 minutes, my macarons are ready.
Yummy!
Let them cool off on the pan and we can do the filling. You can either put designs or simply spread the filling. Whatever it is, until we get the perfect size and texture, we have to keep practicing. But whatever it is, homemade is always divine. And it's interesting how they actually makes you want to try more and more different flavors and different ganache fillings. This macaron stays absolutely divine and pretty easy to make, and they're perfect for any function, any birthday parties, etc. So do try out this macarons and entertain your kids as well. The yummy delicious French macarons is ready. So definitely try this out recipe and let me know the feedback.